What's up, everybody? T-Biz here, and picked this up today at my job because I wanted to try to get this figure while it was at least around for a little bit. And what would you know? These figures started kind of flying off the shelf. I bought this one, and then it came back after a break to see if they still had the other one. And plus, I was trying to find the Captain Phasmas, but I think a buddy of mine that works at the same store that I work at, I think he picked up both of them, and hopefully he's holding one for me. So I cross my fingers on that, because if not, that Captain Phasma, the two figures that came in the case, the two different cases were gone. Because this came out of two different cases, actually, that we got, had two of the Guavian Enforcer, it had one Stormtrooper, two Finns, maybe two of the Constable guy, and maybe one Poe Dameron, I think, one or two, I can't remember. And the two Captain Phasmas in those cases. And I didn't even know what this figure was or this character, and it just looked really interesting and cool. And I freaked out the other night when I was at work and I saw it when Elias opened the box. But yeah, it's number 8 in the series, actually. It's a Guavian Enforcer, which I don't know what that is. And there's a look at the box, and there's some detail on this character, spoiler stuff, I guess. But yeah, it says the security soldiers of the Guavian gang wear high-impact armor that makes them stand out among other deadly criminals. So this is going to be some kind of bad guy or something, So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's look at the figure. Pretty interesting figure. He's got like one, I don't know if it's an eye or just a helmet or what, but it's just very, very strange. He's got some kind of electronic thing hooked up by his knee, which is weird. I'm just interested in this figure and what all this stuff does. He's got some strange things sculpted on his feet. Just an all-around weird character, but with he's got a lot of stuff. Kind of like Sean Henry was saying, he might be like a bounty hunter or something like that. And yeah, just a weird character with quite a bit of gear, quite a bit of armor. But the sculpting is pretty nice. There's a lot of nice detail on the gloves, and really great sculpting on the clothes, and a nice wash all along the gear. So this doesn't really look like a droid, looks more like a dude. And then the guns are pretty cool too. You got some good silver wash on this gunmetal gray type gun, which reminds me of a Boba Fett kind of sawed-off type gun, which is pretty cool. And then they have this longer type gun, but they both have just really neat detail on both these guns. It was really cool. And it looks like standard, Black Series articulation, so it's not too bad. Got ball jointed upper thighs. You got, I guess, thigh swivel, but it's a little tough. You're gonna have to work it. You see. Yeah, this is a totally new figure, so I'm gonna have to work this guy in there. And he's got double knees, which is good. Somewhat double knees, but I think it might be hindered from bending it totally because of this wire right there. And you got ball joint, swivels all the way around, and somewhat of a rocker, so that's pretty cool. Makes for some good poses. And then you get more of the double knee action right there on his right leg. But yeah, not a bad figure. Really not a bad figure. I dig him. Got a waist swivel right there. I guess it's like an upper waist thing or something. I can't see. Yeah, you see that cut right there. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. Looks like you get some decent poses with him, so it's not too bad. But yeah, this guy's pretty neat. Glad I got him. Very, very cool. And when I saw him, when Elias opened the box, I was just like freaked out, because I was like, who is this guy? I was like, I'd never even, out of all the trailer stuff and some of the stuff we've all seen and bought already, I was like, I don't know who this is. And it's kind of neat. And it's kind of a spoiler at the same time, because I've got some older buddies and friends my age that are like, man, I don't want to see any spoilers. And then I have some friends like my buddy Mike, who was with me doing some reviews the other night, hanging out, that he just doesn't care. So, but I'm sure he'll check it out and dig it once it comes out and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I like him. He's a cool figure. I've been kind of, I don't know, I'm not the best Star Wars collector. I'm like one of the biggest fans, but I don't have like a Count Stankus collection, or like a Manny collection, or a Mad Woba or a Carson Smith, or I don't have a collection like Volcanic, like a lot of those bros, or like Sci-Fi or Darth Phoenix. I don't have a collection like those guys, but I'm just the biggest fan. It's just I got rid of a lot of that stuff, modern stuff that I had, and then I have a little bit of vintage stuff here and there. And also another good bro and a collector is as far as Star Wars goes is a Dapo 11, and but I don't have anywhere near a Star Wars collecting attitude like those guys. I mean, I pick up things here and there, and sometimes I trade them off, sometimes I'll sell them, just depends. But yeah, it's new Star Wars. You get into it, so I'm gonna pick it up anyways because I like to review toys and I like to collect them and do picks and stuff. But anyways, that's enough yammering. I've had a long day, but this is a good end to a long day. This figure is nice, and I like the detail. I like that there's a little scuff mark right there, and just I don't know, it's a cool figure, and this is a cool pose, and I dig them, and I'm glad I could share them with everybody and at least get one. And yeah, and hopefully I have some more Force Awakens figures on the way too, because I did get me a Captain Phasma that I'm waiting for. And yeah, a lot of friends are like, you're a dummy for getting it online, but man, these figures are selling out quick all over the city. So yeah, but yeah, this guy's awesome, and that's a cool pose and a cool gun. Very cool. But anyways, it's a look at the Guavian Enforcer. I think I'm pronouncing his name right, or its name right. But yeah, if you can find it, get it. It's pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. Peace out.